Hello followers and welcome to another super hostile map. And those of you who are familiar with super hostile will know that this one is Spellbound Caves. So yeah, I'm going to be doing a let's play of this map on hardcore as always with super hostile. And I chose this one because it's updated with the latest versions of Minecraft and it looked like a really fun one that I have picked out from the range of maps that I have not yet done. And I also believe that this is the first map I've done of the linear branching type, at least from Vechs's maps. I've only done open world ones up to now, so I don't know, a linear branching one might be a lot more fun for me to play through, or at least a different style. So why don't we go through the signs. I must admit I like this spawn area quite a lot. I've just loaded up the map now, I modded it to hardcore, and we'll see how we get on. So, welcome to Super Hostile number 10, Spellbound Caves by Vechs. Rules: find and complete the victory monument, as we always do. Use at least easy, never peaceful. Well, I've modded it onto hardcore. Do not leave the map boundaries, that's no problem. I don't think I'll be getting up there anytime soon. Find wool in chests, do not use sheep, dye or spider silk. Got it? I don't think I'll find any sheep in this map. I don't know. Survive in any way you can think of. I intend to. You may craft the metal blocks for the victory monument, so iron, gold, diamond and stuff. You may use spider string wool for non-VM uses, so beds and stuff. I imagine as well that the 8th rule will be added eventually about ender chests. We are not allowed to move, craft or pick up any ender chests, so that's something to take into consideration. Parts of this map use bedrock fog intentionally. Please do not disable the fog with mods. Thanks. Well, I don't believe I have got any mods on that disable fog. I do have Optifine, but it doesn't disable the void fog in the settings, so we're all cool on that one. You are currently in Cenote of the Apprentice. There are many areas and environments in the map. Okay. This is the only open sky area in the map, so there is no reason to go onto the bedrock ceiling. It will not connect to anything else. Got it. So, let's see. That's a compass, north, west, south, east. Indeed, he's got it right. Clouds travel west in this game. Many people don't know that, but clouds do indeed travel west in Minecraft. So, I think the first thing that we really need to do is go for this chest, I guess. Wooden sword, cobblestone, leather pants, and some torches. I'm going to grab this chest. Let's get the leather pants on. We have a wooden sword. We have some building blocks now, and 2 torches. Building blocks I'm going to put there right now. So, yeah, I want to be playing through this map. As I looked at all of the maps I've not yet played, I've played Sea of Flame 2, Infernal Sky 2, and Sunburn Islands. And this one is up to date with the latest versions of Minecraft. That zombie just disappeared, despawned. And this one looked like a really fun one. I like the whole idea of caves and exploration from the images. And I think I will really enjoy this map. I believe this is one of Vechs's easier maps, but none are actually dead easy, but it is harder than the maps I have played through up to now. So we'll see how we get on throughout the map. I'm really looking forward to getting started here. I didn't get a sapling. I'm going to be looking forward to doing a playthrough of this map. I'm not entirely sure what to expect, other than a zombie. I'll let him burn up in the sunlight. And we'll wait for him to burn up, and then I will get the remainder of the wood. Got some zombie flesh out of him. So yeah, there's not a whole lot more I could say about me wanting to play the map, but what I will say is, it said over there that we are in the Cenote of the Apprentice. Cenote is a sacred sinkhole, basically. It's like a sacred holy place for some ancient people. I'm not sure whether it was the Mayans or the Incas or the Aztecs. It was one of those. And they had these... Is he mad? No. Basically, they had these cenotes, which were sacred places. So that's what that is, if you were unsure on that. So we've got seeds. We don't yet have a source of food. I presume that's what that was for. So let's pick up some dirt. And then what I'll do is I will try and put these down by some water, as we do have water here for growing purposes. And then what I'll attempt to do from there is make up some tools and try and secure a base on this initial start. I'm not going to be rushing this playthrough by any means. I want to enjoy it, and if that means taking my time, I'm going to do that. I believe this map starts you out with very little resources, unlike the other maps that we've seen in the past. So I want to make sure that I feel fully prepared before going anywhere. And from what I can see around here, it seems like we've got a waterfall with a ledge up there. And we have a dark cave there. I think that's where we're meant to go first. That seems like the obvious route to go first. So that's what we will do. And we will see where we go. So let's make up a crafting bench. We're going to need that for sure. Let's pop you down. Now let's make some sticks. We're going to want a stone pickaxe, as it saves on wood. For sure we're going to want one of those. And we're going to need to collect some stone. And why don't we kill two birds with one stone by doing this, and actually plant our dirt as well. I don't know, let's just clear this area out. We don't have any buckets yet, so I can't move water around. We might get those in that cave. So let's just do this. I have a feeling I'm going to need around 1.5 stacks of stone, I think. So let's clear some around here as well. So there is a lot of glowstone around. I could collect that, but I think it'd be pretty tedious to do so. So we'll probably leave that alone for right now. I want to be careful of that creeper. I don't really want to get near him. There's one over there as well. I think it'd be a little tedious to clear out all of these glowstone pieces, and I presume we'll get given torches or something somewhere along the line, or coal. So I'm not going to worry about that right now. If I need it, I'll collect it, and I also want to leave some of the glowstone around for why are those signs gone blank? Oh, it's just the loading thing. Okay. I want to keep them around to prevent mobs from spawning at night time, because I have a feeling this place is going to get pretty hostile at night, with mobs not now able to spawn on bedrock as well, and it seems like we've got a bedrock roof. They're all going to be forced down here, so it's going to be something that I'm going to have to be careful of. How much stone have I got? I've got around that. What time is it as well? I don't want to be getting too late in the day. Spiders would be handy. That way I could make a fishing rod and a bow, and collect some arrows from the skeletons to give me another weapon. So we might go and do that later. 35, I imagine that will be enough. So let's plant these. I know water spreads, and we don't need a huge plot of land really for this wheat farm. So let's just plant these in here. We are going to need a hoe. I do have 2 sticks free for that. Get rid of these vines. I didn't look at him. I've got to remember he's over there. So let's get that. I've got a bit more dirt with me if we need it later on. So let's hoe this soil. I think that's fine for all of them. So let's plant that. I don't have any bone meal on me yet. I have got a bit of time left. There's a skeleton over there with a zombie villager to be precise. There's a skeleton with a creeper. There's a spider. Oh, there's a spider spawned over there now. See some zombie meat. Why don't we grab that? Zombie meat could be handy. Early on, we could do with the zombie meat. It's the only supply of food that I have. So let's start and block this up. I believe we're meant to fill this in. It seems like some kind of ruin that we're meant to fill up, I guess. for right now, so why don't we go ahead and do that, and then we'll wait out the night. I would make a little trap, but monsters are a little bit more wise to that now, though we may have a look at making a small trap when we've got this covered up, and it is getting dark, so I'm going to want to get my skates on here and cover this all up. I'm going to leave it at 2 high for the time being. How much have I got left? I still have a stack left, so I have plenty left. So I want to get my skates on and get this filled up so I don't get anything trying to jump me in the night. I've made this too high to prevent enderman spawns, so there. Let's just put a torch up here. That's sufficiently lighted in the back. So we have our crafting table here. Our wheat will grow out there for sure, no probs. So why don't we make a little trap while we're waiting. I must admit, I am really looking forward to playing this. It's been a map I've known about for a while, but I've never really decided to play through it, and now I actually have got round to playing it, and I'm really highly looking forward to it. See if I can lure them into like this one deep pit, and then I can... That's where the signs are. If I can lure them in here, then I might be able to smack them with the sword. And I've kind of doubled up and got some blocks as well, so that's even better. We have a spider. I'm not crazy about spiders. I'm going to try and conserve my food as much as possible for right now, because I really don't want to waste any food, for sure. Why don't we make some more pickaxes? I still have 1 block of wood left, and this one's going to break really soon. That's got leather pants in it, so I don't really want to move that around. Let's put that other chest with that. Pop that away, that away, that away, and that away. In fact, we don't need the hoe right now either. Let's see if we can make another small one of these traps. Down here. But I'm going to have to be careful of monster spawns. So let's just tuck this out. Yes, that's it. Get in there. Oh, it works. I'm surprised that this has worked. It didn't drop anything. Useless. I don't really want what you're giving. Gunpowder is not that useful for me. String. Nah. I'm on the fence about string. Is there anybody over here? No. Why don't we dig another small one at the back here? I know I'm tearing this darn hole up, but could be handy. You never know. I'm being careful for silverfish blocks as well. There's definitely 1 or 2 around here. Come here, you. Drop some bones. Excellent, we've got a bone. Oh, hi. I don't really want what you're giving, but I'll take it. I'm gonna need to fashion some swords, so that's what we're gonna want that for. I mean, I'll use this for now, but... Oh, hello. Come on in, buddy! Let's, kill you for your orbs, at the very least. Anybody back over this side? I see a gold-armoured skelly. A lot of spiders. I'm not crazy about them. There's nobody over here. If I had glass, then I'd put windows up. I'm hoping that some monsters burn up in the daylight as well. Then that might help us out a little. So first things first, let's turn that into bone meal. I'm gonna have to start eating the zombie meat soon. I'm not gonna risk going after a spider eye. They're not that useful yet. I hear a zombie. Oh great, we've got Enderman out here. I don't think he's mad. Otherwise he'd be coming for me right now. So definitely don't want what he's given. Wouldn't be that useful to me yet anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start eating this flesh, I think. Oh, hello. Let's eat this flesh. I know it's not the nicest thing to eat, but it'll do for right now. We can sit here and let the hunger take its course, and hopefully that won't be too bad. Alright, so I think we're doing pretty well up to now, to be honest. Let's repair you. How long's this hunger got to run? 10 seconds? With any luck we'll get some bones, and then we'll be able to fashion some bread out of the wheat that we can collect. That's the hunger ran its course. There's a bunch of spiders above me, for sure. I'm gonna have to be careful of that when I go outside. Nobody over here. I really don't want to jump. Oh darn spiders. Oh no, don't fight each other. Well, are you coming down here as well? Come on, buddy boy. I'll take you as well. Oh yes, 3 bones. Okay, well, 3 bones, that gives me 12 bone meal. That gives me enough to fashion 4 bits of bread. With the bone meal changes in 1.5, this will be brutal, this start. This might have to be changed a little, maybe in 1.5. Let's get some stone swords fashioned here. Why don't we we'll make 2 for now. Let's make 2 of these. I have the sign. Don't forget about that. Darn fine. Can I get his attention? No, but I can get a spider's. Oh yes, come on. Get rid of you. Ow. Who's shooting me? Who is he shooting? Definitely not me. Got a creeper over here. Let's get what you're getting. I am now out of food, but it's daytime again, so that's okay. We're just going to have to be cautious of any spiders and any creepers left hanging around outside, but other than that we're alright. Oh, come back. Let me get some blocks. I'm trying to... Get out of here, you. That was close. Come on, get off of there. I know what would be a better tactic. I think that's all of them. I think, anyway. Oh, hello. Yeah, that's everybody. But there's still that creeper there. Using this to block. Man, this is tense. This is really tense. Let's just get the bone meal. Doobly doobly doo. Oh, there's 2 skeletons as well. Doobly doobly doo doo. Don't mind me, just making my bread. Let's get this back. I know I broke some of it, but oh well. There's a spider there. How much string do I have? I have 3 string, so I can fish. So we'll do that in a minute, but first I can fashion at least 4 bits of bread. Oh dear. 2 units of bread. There, 4 units of bread. So let's fill up here, because they do 2 and a bit. So now let's make a fishing pole. Is that the fishing pole? No, it's the other way round, isn't it? So let's do that, isn't it? That's it. Fishing rod. I'm only going to have raw fish, but on the bright side, it's better than nothing. Are you coming for me? I'm not going to risk it. So we can fish now at least. That's a start. It'll only be raw, but it's better than nothing. Man, I don't like fishing here one bit. Is there a bigger pool of water? Yes, there is, right here. So I'm going to have to fish here. Hold on. I must admit, this place is one of the tensest starts I've had in a while. I could do with some more string for a bow, but I don't have many arrows, so I don't think that would be that useful. Can he see me? I don't think so. Well, this is going to get tedious, isn't it? Two zombies, 2 skellies. Can I do this right? I know there's a creeper over there, but... Right, let's get you first. Let's get you. You're going to stand there. Okay, that's fine. Let's get the zombies out of the way. And gold armored dude there. Yeah, that's it. You fight with each other. Oh, come on, guys. Really? With 1 down. What's that giving us? Is that giving us just 1 bone? 1 bone is better than no bones. I'm not bothered about him. It's the skeletons I really want. Not the creepers. Or the zombies. The zombies can be handy. They have a decent, reliable source of food. Which is reliable in the sense that it's always there. So I'm going to have to fish. I could really do with building like a little fishing tunnel. But I don't think that's going to happen. It's been a long while since I've properly fished, apart from in Mr. M's mission, actually. Oh, there's another skeleton right there. I know I want to fish, but I keep being lured to these skellies. Let's avoid his initial shot. What did he drop another bone? Oh, he dropped 2 bones. Excellent. Go away. Don't want what you're giving right now. I just want my bones. So I think that's going to be the most reliable way of getting food, is by hunting down skellies, I think, for bone meal. So why don't we do another batch here. I know I want to get into that cave, but I'm not going to risk that until I have adequate gear to do so. And at the moment, food is being the big hampering issue. Is there any skellies back over here? No, just zombies. There's a skelly there. Skelly creeper. Can I lure the skelly without luring the creeper? Yes. If I can bring him down here, then... Where's the... Oh, I wonder where I was falling down into then. What did he drop? Any bones? No, just arrows. That's alright. Can always get some new leather pants later, that's not a major issue. So I'm just running around here. We've got 3 skellies. Oh no, 2 there. Let's use the zombie as a flak holder. Oh, my sword's gone. Oh dear. Not what I wanted to see. Got another one though. See if I can strafe them. Oh god, that's a lot of skellies. A little too many for me right now. 3 of the darn things, that's a bit too much. Especially considering my armour. Where's the sun? The sun's about to go down. I have 2 bones. I would like to kill these 3. These 3 would give me a really good amount of bones. Let's kill you. Zombie. My biggest threat right now is creepers, if anything, because if one of them blows up, I'm dead. Come here. I think I already started you. So I can get you as well. Another one. I'm playing a bit greedy here. Playing greedy. But I think we'll be alright. So before the sun goes down, let's get all 8 of these bones. Oh, that's brilliant. 8 bones, that is really good going for our initial start. What's that give us? 3 rounds of wheat. Ah, that's really good. Let's see here. Okay, so let's grow these. And how many wheat does that give us? 33. I think if I hunt out another night as well, we will be really good to go. Let's see, what does this give us? 9, 10, 11, 12 pieces of bread. That's really good going, actually. I don't know how many arrows I'm going to have in total, but we have a creeper there. I still want to fish. Fishing is going to be useful, but not really that useful until I get a furnace. So I think we'll leave the fishing for right now. What we really need now is to, I guess, I don't know, maybe make a bow? I don't know how useful a bow would be, considering I haven't got many arrows, but I might be able to hunt down more arrows from skeletons. So why don't we block ourselves in again for the night. We have got a decent supply of food now, which is what I was really looking to get from the initial start. Are we out of wood? We are out of wood now, so that sword's going to have to last me until I can find another one. So I think what we better do is rely on that sword a little while until I can find where some more wood is. And my feeling is that there's going to be more wood in that cave over there, that one. So I think that's what we'll do. We'll just sit out the night tonight instead. I have got 11 bits of bread, and what we'll do in the next episode is we will go and hunt down that cave and perhaps begin in there. And I'm going to need my torches as well, but that's not too much of an issue. So I have been going for quite a while now, I believe, as well. So I will see you next time when we will take on that cave. So be right back. No, I'm not going to be right back. Spider jockey! Spider jockey over there. Or did he dismount? I don't know. It looked like a spider jockey. Well, yeah, until next time, guys. See you later, and have a good day.